Ka. And if Liverpool doesn't win it, I hope Real Madrid does.
Oh, same to
Likewise.
you.
Thank you, Michael Owen. Of course, if Liverpool.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Menace and the Monk. It's a very, very special episode because Nidhi to hai, but हमारे साथ Jeetu and Dhinuka hai. They're part of Bombay Penya, and of course, Bombay Penya is involved. We're going to be talking about Real Madrid versus Liverpool, the quarter-final tie. It is going to be absolutely brilliant. It's so appetizing. Dhinuka, let's start off with you. What was your reaction like when you saw Liverpool?
My reaction was I was very excited because we have a history with Liverpool and in the Champions League, and so it was a very I think league-wise and season-wise, I think both the teams are pretty much in the same place. So I was very excited seeing Liverpool come up against us. So it should be an exciting game. I'm very excited about it.
Jitu bhai, your thoughts, your 500. I would usually say your 2 cents, but since you support Real Madrid, your $500 on this?
My 2 cents only. I don't have $500 of this, but my 2 cents is it's a great tie. And my first reaction was when a friend of mine, Liverpool fan, Salil, sent me a message saying that, bro, it's Liverpool versus Real Madrid. I was like, I want to kiss you because it's a beautiful tie. It's, yes, like Dhinuka said, it's got a great history, but it's also just a wonderfully great clubs. And I like European sort of old school clubs, obviously. So it's going to be a great tie. So I'm super excited, and I'm sure everyone is, and as are you.
Nidhi, I'll ask your opinion. 19 European Cups, okay,
Yes.
between both. Obviously, जो लोग सफेद पहने हैं, उनकी टीम ने 13 बार जीता है. But सिर्फ Milan अगर हमारी जगह होता, it would have been more prestigious when it comes to sheer number of trophies. When it comes to UEFA Champions League, 19. That's a lot. This is the tie, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I mean, on paper, this is the kind of matchup that you would, as a neutral, look for. This is what it is. But this particular tie, I think there's a lot of it's very different. We have had our injuries throughout the season, and Real as well. Now they've lost, their captain, one of the most important players. So it's very interesting. And you know what? Actually, when the draws were made, the emotion at that time and what I'm feeling now, it's different. But again, like you said, it's European royalty we're talking about. There's a lot riding on this.
Jitu bhai, let's address the elephant in the room. WrestleMania is not going to happen, right? There's no Ramos versus
Yeah. Sadly, I was looking forward to it because I genuinely believe it's great for both the fans to get riled up over this one. Even though I'm sure Salah and Ramos would have eventually made up on the pitch, and there would be a picture of them hugging or whatever. But yeah, no WrestleMania.
I know.
Listen. Maybe he has forgotten, but I don't think it's forgiven. Anyway, sorry to cut you short.
No, I think all is forgiven and forgotten because they both are professional players, and they should put this behind them, because it was not that Ramos went to injure him. He's a rough player. He's a tough player. I mean, if he played in Bandra and Supari Talao, he would break everyone's legs. But the point is that he is a tough player. So that sometimes happens in life,
Yeah, but
अच्छा in life, अच्छा life तक पहुंच गए निधि, life बोल दिया, sometimes happen in life. हाँ निधि तो क्या बोल रहा था?
but Denuka, I want to ask you this. So without Ramos, let's say, and you already have other players missing as well. Is there any player in this Liverpool team that worries you? That worries you that he's going to pull a rabbit out of the hat or something?
Well, you guys have Salah. We don't have anyone to finish.
Have
So
Benzema.
if Benzema, so if Benzema has an off day, God
Yeah.
forbid, if he has an off day, that's it. We are pretty much done for, and we have so many injuries now. And even if those players are, say, okay coming off of these injuries and are playing, even then they are still just coming off of injuries. So we have Kroos, we have Valverde, so many, like all our key players, right? So many of our key players are actually injured. And so I think you guys, so, and now defense-wise, I think we are still, you guys don't have your 100% defense. We don't have Ramos, which is a huge thing. And he contributes obviously to the defense. He's solid. He's one of the best CBs. But we also lose like a goal scorer, a leader, and it's a huge sort of, it's a huge blow, when it comes in, because that's what worries me the most. Whereas you guys, over there, I think you guys are pretty well covered. So that's the aspect that worries me about Real Madrid versus when we go against Liverpool. We're not going to get those 100 chances, if we keep missing all these chances that we do. It's not going to happen. It's Liverpool. So we need to be like on our A game and finish. So
Jitu, if I mean, this is a Liverpool-based channel, so majority of our viewers are Liverpool supporters. Denuka mentioned about the injuries. Can you just in brief tell us, like for example, we have highlighted Van Dijk is out, Gomez is out. From Real Madrid's perspective, आपके starting 11 में कौन से major players नहीं हैं, so that if people who don't watch La Liga are aware of it as well?
I think this video will be much shorter if I just name the players who are actually fit right now, because everyone's injured. There is a statistic going around.
इसको fit है ना?
इसको फिट होने के बाद भी अनफिट है, रियल मैड्रिड के लिए अनफिट है भाई, मैं कह रहा हूं ये. हाँ. So right back we don't have Carvajal, we don't have our captain in defense. On our left we maybe have Mondi Marcelo. Midfield is the only place where we're decent, but again Kroos is out. Up front तो पता नहीं क्या चल रहा है, रोटेशन चल रहा है, वो मतलब सबको लेके आ रहे हैं. At this point I think Theo Zidane, who's in the academy, who's 16, will probably get a start over. I mean, it's an hyperbole. It's called a hyperbole. It's he's Zidane's fourth son. So he's there. So everyone's just like, there's no one up front. Lucas is playing right back. Lucas Vazquez is playing right back. I mean, 3 years ago or 4 years ago, he was listed as a striker on our team sheet. So everyone's injured, and they're like, there's a stat where they're like 49 players injured, and we scored 49 goals. 50, yeah, there you go. Thanks, Denuka. So 50 players injured, and we scored 49 goals in La Liga this season. So it's quite bad. Everyone, it's jo hai wo khelega. It's like that.
Nidhi, when we are hearing this, suddenly my morale is lifted thoda hai, like मेरे को अभी feel अच्छा आ रहा है. Nidhi क्या बोलता है?
Look, I'll tell you what, injuries notwithstanding, like you mentioned, 19 European titles between these two teams, out of which 13 belong to Real Madrid. This is the Champions League, and Real Madrid are a different gravy when it comes to this competition. So I think in all seriousness, beyond the banter and everything, of course, you would rather, have a fit team, but I think they will lift their game. I think the morale, the motivation in this team will be much higher. Not to say that wouldn't be the case with us. So in that relation, Denuka, I want to ask you this: do you think the Liverpool players will have revenge on their minds? Not like physical revenge, but that feeling, okay, we lost the final to this team. This is our chance to redeem ourselves. Do you think that thing will be there, and is that something that worries you?
It's good you asked, It's good you asked, Denuka, because Jitu would say it's part of life. Sorry, Denuka.
So, even if it's a part of life, it worries me a lot because the mindset, I think, for the two teams is going to be very different going in. And it's almost like Liverpool has something to prove
Yeah.
more than Real Madrid at this point. And that always worries me. No matter what the field, where you are, any opponent, any game, that is a huge factor. You cannot discount that factor. That said, I think the only thing we can sort of offset that with is the fact that this is the Champions League. This
Yeah.
is sort of our league, if I can say
Yeah.
so. So that's the
Yes,
only,
yes, you can.
that's the counterpoint to that. But definitely 100% Liverpool are going to be revved up. And this is where, so injury wise, like you mentioned, Ramos had been out with a knee injury even before this. So it was not like he was playing in the league or anything. So I do understand that, he came back, he played for Spain, which was really, I mean, don't get me started on that. I'm so pissed off. He came in like an inconsequential match with the last 3 minutes to go, and then he managed to get himself injured at that time. So anyway, I won't start on that, but it's not like we had Ramos even before this. And it's the same. We've not had Hazard, Eden Hazard throughout this season. So it's not like the team is going to be very, very different from what we've seen so far in the league and whatnot.
Right.
So I wouldn't say that. So for me, the fact that Ramos is not there is more of a morale thing than anything else. But that said, this team is now pretty much used to playing in this messed up formation, as messed up as it is, like, playing Rodrigo on the right or on the left, because we have two players who prefer to play in one position.
Right.
And but we don't have anyone else in the other position, because the person who was playing in that position is now playing right back. So Vasquez is now playing right back. So we don't have a sort of right winger, anyone there. So, and both these guys prefer the left, Vinicius and Rodrigo. So, but then they have gotten the chance to get used to this sort of messed up formation play and whatnot. So it's not going to be out of the blue. It's going to just be more of a morale thing. I think the injuries and everything. That said, I'm just hoping that when it comes to the Champions League, and Real always is like this one team that they don't lose their cool easily. So I'm banking on the fact that, even if it is like the 90th minute or 85 plus minutes, this team still is calm and keeps their head, they have their heads on, and they just go and get the job done. So I'm counting on that to counteract the fact that, Liverpool are going to go all guns blazing against us because of the history. Yeah.
Jeetu bhai, just a few more questions and then we'll wrap this up. I like Dhanuka just mentioned that this is your competition. It's tough to argue with that. But when it comes to the Champions League and when it comes to Liverpool, Anfield is just a different beast. Liverpool is a different beast with the fans there. Now, do you feel the injuries, the fans not being there, Anfield not being Anfield, that will have any sort of implication on this time?
Okay, firstly, the last time we played with Anfield, we beat you there. Okay, so please. Secondly,
the last time you beat us, we had Ricky Lambert, Borini, Balotelli up front, and the last time, by the way, you beat us at Anfield was my first game at Anfield.
Oh, okay. So you were Bombay Penna's lucky charm, basically. No, so I mean, I completely agree with you. Anfield is a beast. It's a vibe. It's an experience. It's amazing. So yeah, of course, without the cop, there is going to be a huge difference in, say, the energy levels as they walk out onto the pitch. But I think once you're on the pitch and once you're playing the game within like a few minutes or by the first half, you already realize where you are, right? Like they are not वो बच्चे नहीं है कि वो suddenly बोलेंगे अरे ये कहाँ से आए? उनको मालूम है कि they are playing Real Madrid. So the minute they realize they're playing Real Madrid and they have all these players around them like Modric, Kroos, Casemiro, or even say Courtois in goal and Benzema trying to be Bobby Firmino 2.0. They will realize, oh wait, we're playing a big team, so they will wake up. But yes, definitely the cop not being there is a huge disadvantage. And with our fans not being there, it's a huge advantage to us because our fans
Yes.
in first 10-15 minutes they start whistling, start showing white handkerchiefs, कि क्या खेल रहे हो. So for us it is an advantage.
People might
No fans
get
for you.
booed. I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly. So for us it's an advantage, no fans. For you it's a disadvantage that there are no fans. I completely agree with this.
So Nidhi, this means Real Madrid to win 5-0 on aggregate, right?
So I don't do predictions, but that was going to be my next question. Jitu bhai, your prediction for the two legs, not like just for the game where the first game. For two
I'll
legs.
let D go first. D, Danica, what do you think? I have a prediction yet. Don't worry. No.
3-2 to Real.
3-2 to Real. Okay.
Yeah, okay. And what is the breakdown? Like, what is the breakdown of that?
अरे मतलब इतना logically मत. This is not.
अच्छा ठीक है.
It's a
So mine was
prediction,
going to be
man. 3-2. You
Mine was
want
going
to
to be 3-1. No. XG बताओ इसका, XA बताओ. नहीं. No, I think Salah will score a goal for sure. No, there's no way he goes 180 minutes against Real Madrid and doesn't score a goal. So 3-1, and Salah will score for them. And I mean, for y'all, sorry, we're on your channel. Maaf karna, Liverpool fans. For y'all. And for us, I think, I don't know, 3 goals. Or somewhere the other will get 3 goals. Don't ask me how. We have 3-1 over 2 legs.
Over 180.
We should win.
But Manu,
Yes.
Oof, man, this is so tough to call. First of all, I am working on both the legs on the terrace.
Nice.
So this is going to be very,
We'll
very
get our
fun.
hopes up.
No, it's going to be very fun because I remember I covered the Barcelona 2 fixtures as well and the 4-0 comeback, and it's so tough when you're just working, okay, in a Champions League, like last few games heading to the final, you have to be neutral, and I feel I am, but I just feel the Ramos thing has the morale. See, we are without our 2 main centre backs as well. So, but that's been for such a long time now. We have learned to deal with it, and we have to deal with it.
We are also without our captain.
Yeah, exactly. We are without Henderson as well. So it's gonna go on penalties.
Nahi, bhai.
Don't do this to us, yeah.
Nahi, please.
Can't deal with this, please. No.
Penalties is the luck of the draw, and the 5th penalty, Salah is going to take it. Either he wins it, or I'm so nervous, Nidhi. Tu kya bolta hai?
I don't do predictions. There is a little superstitious part of me that doesn't do predictions. I just hope we win.
Wait, that was an option?
Show your cards immediately. But yeah, I think it's going to be a fantastic game. I can't wait for this particular tie. I think it's going to be brilliant. Can't thank you guys enough for joining us. Thank you guys.
Thank you for having us.
The Bombay Pina, Denuka, thank you so much. Jitu bhai, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
This is Menace.
Thank you for having us.
Please make sure you watch this video, you share it, you like and subscribe, and we'll be coming up with more videos. This is Menace once again signing off.
One second.
Somebody's raised their hand.
Yeah, before we sign off, before the video ends, I just want to thank Jitu bhai and Denuka. And if Liverpool doesn't win it, I hope Real Madrid does.
Oh, same to you.
Thank you, Michael Owen. Of course, if Liverpool does, Real Madrid wins. So on that note,
if Real Madrid doesn't win, one of the other 6 should win, right?
Yeah. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. This is the Bombay Pina. Make sure you follow them on every social media channel. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Menace the Monk signing off. Cheers and bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks, bye.